What's up guys, it's me, your boy SteveRandom here, and in today's video I'm going to be doing 5 colognes that will get you a girl's number. Now I know we as men, we like to use colognes as like an attraction for females. We don't really like to use it for ourselves unless you truly like colognes and you want to kind of see the richness in colognes. But if you're just an average person, you usually really just get colognes for a girl's attention. What I did is basically I put 5 colognes, all different colognes that I think would get you a girl's number, and one of them actually have got me a girl's number. So I can only prove that one of them did, and I'll tell you which one that was. But let me get into the video. Now, number 5 is Gaultier Ultraman. Ultraman is like one of those fragrances that a female would also want to wear because of how sweet it is. There's this top note of pear, there's this vanilla, there's a little bit of lavender, so it's very, very sweet, and it's like a little bit floral. Based on like really some of the girls' reaction that I've got from this, I can imagine it would get you a number. It hasn't got me a number, but I can imagine that this would get you a number. And you know, sometimes it's also your look that gets you a girl's number. So really the cologne is only here for an addition advantage, you know, because you don't want to look good and not smell good, you know. You want to look good, smell good, and you know, sometimes a girl would just go into your way. Sometimes, you know, it's a little bit harder, you know, but this cologne kind of assists that. It would let you get a girl's number. So Gaultier Ultraman is one that I would recommend that would probably get you a girl's number. And the reason why is because a lot of girls like to wear it, so they'd be like, wow, I really like that smell, I would even wear it myself. Hey, what's your name? You know, something like that could happen. Or you could go the other way, you can ask them. Next up we have Invictus Aqua. Now Invictus Aqua, you guys already know, it's like one of those fragrances that gets hate, but you can't hate it because it's like it gets a lot of good reactions from girls, and it itself, like, it's not right now, it's discontinued. Invictus Aqua is discontinued, but you have the option of Invictus, which can also work. I mean, except that one can be a little bit too sweet. The good thing about this one, it has this mix of lemon and that sweetness that Invictus does have. Invictus has that sweetness, this one does have that sweetness, but it also has addition of lemon. So Invictus Aqua, I think, would be a better option for you if you do have it. If you don't have it, then Invictus would be your best option. But what this one is, I don't know what it is in this bottle right here, but whenever I spray this on and I go somewhere or whatever, I get a compliment. Like, I don't know why, but it's something in this bottle, some magic potion in this bottle that creates, I don't know, this, like that. I don't know why, but like females detect it so easily. Sometimes I can't even smell this, and like some girls would be like, wow, you smell good. I'm trying to smell my shirt and see if I can smell it, but I can't. So I just don't know what's in here that's magic, which makes the girls detect it very easily. But anyways, this, based on the actions I've got, would get you a girl's number. I assume, unless you're not like a douchebag or anything, this would definitely get your girl's number. I'm just saying, it probably will. And sometimes, you know, if girls don't notice your cologne, like if you're, let's just say after this video you're like, SteveRandom told me I can get a girl's number with this cologne, so I'm gonna wear it. So let's say you go out and wear Invictus Aqua, right? And apologize if you're hearing any noises in the background, that's just my nieces. But let's say you're wearing Invictus Aqua, you go out and you ask the girl for her number and she says no. Well, you're kind of screwed if she says no, but if she says yes, and then you tell her, oh, do you like this cologne? I guarantee you she'll probably say yes. So just that's all I'm guaranteeing. But I'm also predicting that she would give you her number. Now, moving on to number 3, of course, you know, you gotta have Lawnweed by Yves Saint Laurent. This one, it smells good. Everyone says it just smells good. I mean, some girls really like fall fall for it, like they freely fall into it. But what this one is, it's like that romantic kind of type of cologne that you would use on like dates, or you'd use on sort of a close, like a one-to-one, or maybe you're like in a group with a group of friends and you're trying to get that girl's attention. This would be the cologne for you. It's kind of like that typical commercial you see for like gum, or like for even colognes. You see those advertisements where they're like a girl's walking and a guy's walking, and like the smell, or sometimes the gum, or sometimes the shampoo. So like the smell just comes out, and then the guy or the girl turns around and they love happily ever after. This one is pretty much like that, except it's not actually like that because that's just an ad. But this one can get the closest to those commercials. That one hasn't got me a number, but I haven't really focused on getting numbers. The only time I actually did focus on getting numbers, and I got a number. So like, it's coming up. The cologne that I got a number with is coming up. And now we move on to number 2. By the way, these are not in order. These are just my 5 that I would assume would get you a number, and one of them have actually got me a number. So here we are. Number 2 is Men Prive. Men Prive, if you guessed it, is the one that got me a number. Now, I was actually very surprised with this one because, as I've said before, this one only lasts me like from 5 to 6 hours, or sometimes even 4 to 6 hours. You know, usually when a cologne doesn't last that long on me, I don't really use it. I don't know if you guys do as well. But when I purchased a cologne and I've tried it a few times and it doesn't really last on me, I don't really use it as much as, you know, the other ones that I like using. Like, for example, Ultraman I like using because it's like very, very, very good projection and good longevity. But this one doesn't really. So when I used this one, I think it was like the 3rd time using it. It was very, like, I wasn't expecting much when I used it. But basically this cologne was, what was it? Oh, it was, damn, there's a giant spider on my wall. Crap, yo, shoot, how did I get the spider? Alright, never mind, let that spider chill there for a second until I finish this video. Okay, but anyway, I was very surprised when I wore this. I wore it at like, let's say 11 a.m. and I went to I went to Walmart. So I went to Walmart, and at like 3 or 4 p.m. So that's about 5 hours or so. No, oh my bad. This wasn't Walmart. This was Publix. There was this really hot girl working in the bakery. And so basically, it was me and my brother. My brother was like, if you get that girl's number, I'll give you $100. And so basically what I did, since there was like donuts, she was like, you know, it was a bakery, so I was actually, maybe I should get a donut and then ask her for her number. But then I remembered, maybe she might like my cologne, I don't know. Basically, I walked up, this is what happened. I asked her, can I get those donuts? And actually, no, I started by saying, obviously, what's up, you know, hello. And then I asked her, what do you think I should get from these donuts? She said this one. She smiled a little bit, so I knew like it was coming. After she picked up that donut and she gave it to me, it was, I think, what was it? It was chocolate glazed, which was pretty nice. It was a good suggestion. But after that, I was like, I have a quick question. Do you like this cologne that I'm wearing? Then I just remembered, meanwhile I was telling her that, I was like, shit, it's been like 7 hours since I sprayed this on, so it's probably, she can't smell anything. But then she smelled it and she was like, wow, that's really nice. And I was like, are you serious? Can you smell anything? She's like, yeah, I can smell it. It's like, it's got this like, I don't know, manly kind of feeling. Oh shoot, she can actually smell it. And then I was like, how about you give me your number? She gave me her number. I got $100. All good. You know, that's my story for this cologne. And that's probably why I would say it would get you guys, if you go out and ask a girl for a number using this cologne to an advantage. Obviously, you can't really be an asshole and just go up to a girl and be like, give me your number real quick. Sometimes it might happen, you know. Sometimes you see on those prank videos, it happens. But aside from that, that's my story for Men Prive, and that's how I got a girl's number. That's not the first time I get a girl's number, but that's the first time, which I was really surprised by, like, the cologne. This is like a mystery. How did this last for like 7 to 8 hours? When I wear it sometimes to school, it only lasts like 3 to 4 hours, or like 5 hours sometimes. But like, it was a mystery, really. I guess I think it's because of the change of weather or something, but it was messed up, like how it stayed that long. But anyway, now we move on to the last cologne I recommend that will probably get your girl's number. You gotta have this one. I think this is my most featured cologne in all my videos, and by that sound, I think you can tell what it is. It's a magnetic cap. It's this cap right here. It's this cologne right here. Dior Sauvage, you know. Basically, you just gotta have Dior Sauvage. It's like one of those colognes, again, that I'm gonna say, it's one of those colognes that is just spectacular. It's just great. It's one of those colognes that it's really appreciated by a lot of females. And if you have like 20 colognes and none of them get you any attention, none of them get you any compliments, none of them you even like yourself, you just got them because some YouTuber or some reviewer said you should get them, I would just suggest getting this one, because that will probably change up all of your compliments, all of your smelling good. It would do anything. The cologne changes a lot. It would make you get more compliments, get more attention, get more numbers, get more, I don't know, stuff, basically. So this is really a magic cologne, honestly, right here. And it hasn't got me a number. That spider is moving. Shoot, that spider is moving. Please don't come on the table, man. Don't come on the table. I'm gonna have to do something about that soon. But anyway, Dior Sauvage, terrific cologne. Guys, I mean, you probably know about it. You probably do know about it. But I mean, it's great. It's terrific. I mean, it gets me compliments, but it hasn't got me a number. But I'm sure it'll get you a number. But anyways, that was it. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, click the like button, subscribe for more videos, share this video with your friends. I'm almost at 1K, and thank you guys so much for that. Almost at 1K. I should be, I might make a special video about hitting 1K, but God, let me know of some ideas in the comments below that you guys want me to do for 1K if I do hit it, you know. But if you guys got some good ideas, let me know, and I'll try to do them for a 1K special. Peace.